Greetings, brethren, and welcome to Chess with the ChessUp 2 board. Today we're going to be playing against somebody on chess.com in a 10-minute game straight from the board. I've got the overlay there with the game that we'll be playing. It runs on my computer at the same time, but I control everything from this little pad over here, and you'll be able to see all the moves, everything happen in real time on this board. So let's get into it. We'll talk about my game plan and stuff too. All of that. It's just searching for a game right now. It'll find something soon, I am sure. Okay, we got somebody here. They're a little bit better than me. About 1,300. I'm 1,200 there. So we get the first move. Let's see how it shows. Okay, where can each pawn move? It can go to there. It can go to there. Let's just bring my knight out to here. And there we go. They bring this pawn forward. I got to move it manually. Yeah, might as well. Just keep nice and standard. Bring up both knights. Gotham Chess would tell you to attack in the middle with your pawns, but that's okay. I don't remember what bringing this pawn out first is. I think, is that the knight Orf? I'm not entirely sure, but we'll play some nice basic moves, keep everything nice in the middle. Okay, he wants to bring this forward. I don't mind this at all. I'll bring out this bishop here. Is that good, though? Maybe not. Yeah, it shows what squares you can go to there. All the way over there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because if I go here with my bishop, he might push this pawn right here. I guess I can show you over here as well. So if I put my bishop here, he might push this pawn forward, and then I can't actually put my bishop anywhere, so that's not a great move. So maybe I'll just bring... I don't know where I want to put this bishop. I think I'll put him here. That's not too bad off the beginning. Just because he might push. Oh, okay, he doesn't. Okay, so he's just setting up some guns on the line. I'll move this over here. The mic is pretty close to my mouth right now, so it might be a little fuzzy. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see what happens. Now I have no problem bringing this pawn forward. Just because now I want to get my bishop out. That's the plan. Don't want to move too slowly here either. So we'll see what happens. He castles. It seems like a good time to just start putting some pieces forward. Might as well try to get something going on that side. He's castled. None of his pieces are out over here, so I might as well just try to throw some ammunition on this. Not the worst idea in the world. Brings his queen over. I was thinking about like pushing here or something, and this queen move covers that, so not the worst thing in the world. I guess I'll move this over here. What's good? Probably get this bishop out onto this line. I imagine this is good. Just kind of get some targets out, you know. I'm probably going to end up castling this way. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. We'll do a game review after this as well. Okay, so he wants to get his bishop into the game as well. Totally reasonable move. Can I rip the center open? I probably don't want to do that because my king isn't castled. We'll bring him forward here. My queen. Just to enable this castle. I guess that enables him to throw some pieces forward too. This might be a bit of a chaotic game, but see how it goes. It should be pretty equal right about now. Good squares are covered. He's about a minute up on time, but that's because I'm talking and I have to move my pieces manually, so we'll see what my opponent does here. Yeah, something cool about the pieces, you can see where they go. Oh, it's not working. Okay, not for that bishop, at least. I don't know why. Probably because it's not my turn. Yeah, not my turn. But you can see it shows where they all are. He's thinking about it. Some idea he's cooking up. Probably some sort of attack. These pieces here aren't good because they're not developed. Oh, this one kind of is. Okay. Brings his knight out over here. I wouldn't mind this trade so much. I might just defend with this pawn. Sure, it doubles my pawns, but then I can get my rook on that file, so I think I'll do that. My bishop's not doing too much there. Or maybe even this. Just to bring another pawn to the fight there. Brings that forward. I win this. Oh, no, I don't win that pawn trade. Okay. Then go here. He pushes, and I got nowhere to go. Might as well open up some stuff on the middle of the board. This probably isn't good to take here, but a little low on options. Okay, so he takes back. Probably isn't very great for me. Let's see here. Trying to think what the best idea might be. So he wins this pressure war here. I didn't quite see that. So if I go here, I might be able to just damage some structure. Potentially. I don't really have any counter-attacking options is the problem. He opens up his king a lot by doing this. Like, I could go here. It's not a bad idea. Because then he'll probably have to block with like his bishop or something. No, that doesn't work. Well, if he blocks with his bishop, then I can get out. Not quite. I like this move, though. Let's try this. At least he opens up his king. So, like, he might be getting my bishop here or some material, but at least he opens it up. He probably has to trade. Well, at least, because, yeah, if he goes here, then, okay, he just moves entirely. That's a crazy move. Okay, so I guess I gotta move this back over here. What are we doing here? I probably could have done something better, like here, and then tried to force something out there, but I don't see too much. Man, I'm wasting a lot of time here. I just don't see, like, I feel like there's something here for me to do. I just can't figure out what it is. Oh well. We'll take with this knight. Here. I'm sure I had something better, but I just couldn't find it. Okay, we'll take back. Um Yeah, sure. We'll take back here. Why not? Try to force. So he goes here. His king is very open though, so it might not be so bad. I'm not entirely sure, but this is a, oh no, it's not a pin. I was gonna say it's a pin, but it's not quite a pin. So my bishop is good because it looks down the line. I don't really want to trade pieces. If I could open some stuff up, that would be great. So he's trying to develop. I don't really want that. Like I could go here, but then he puts a pin. I can't do anything with that. Any of this square over here would be good. My knight there's not really doing too much, so we're gonna try to move over here. You got a lot more time than me. The plan is like to move over here and maybe try to trade out this knight and just do something over there. Obviously, my bishop's a little bit loose, so I have to be careful about that. He can always come back, though. Not a lot of pressure on him. Interesting position for sure. He's up 2 points of material, but my king is way safer than his king, right? Like, trading's not good, but if I could ever get anything, like, this isn't so bad because I can get a check. I really like this bishop on this line here, so I don't know what to do. Try to get rid of the queen on that line first. Bishop here. Because maybe I can try to get this queen away from protecting it. We'll go here. Okay, he goes there. I can try to chase this queen around a little bit. If I go here... No, that doesn't work. He can just take this bishop. What about here? A check might not be so bad. Let's try this check. Yeah, I think that's good. I think. Because he has to block with something. I guess he could just block with this knight. Okay, he blocks like that. Looks like that knight's not going to do anything anymore. I guess I have to trade this bishop now. Probably don't have to. We'll take a look at the game review in a bit. The spin on this knight is good, though. I can start pushing these pawns. Okay, that's bad. So don't let this happen. This, right? This threat. I guess I have to waste a move on that. Yeah, I have to. Oh, sorry. I guess I should really move on the board. That's a good idea. Okay, we'll go here. Running low on time, so that's not great. We'll probably try to trade something here. My plan is definitely just going to be go up this line here. That will be the plan. Go up that line. Because opening this up is good for many, many reasons. I can see this happening. I can see this happening. My rook on the file is really good, though. This knight would... I'd like to put this knight somewhere as well. Okay, so he tries to get the pin. Get rid of the pin there. Which is good. That's a good move from him. But now his queen can't really go anywhere. Not anywhere useful anyway. Maybe I can get my knight just doing something. Because like his knight's not really doing anything either, but at least this way I can pretend that I'm doing something. Maybe the game plan is to take with the rook now and then double up. That might not be so bad. Gotta play faster though. So now we might mess up, because now I can't think as much. Push comes to shove, I might have to just start playing on the PC here to move faster. Okay, so takes, I'll take back. Gotta play quick here. I wonder if pre-moving works on this board. I'm not so sure. Okay, it brings this forward. We'll just double up. Automatic. Probably try to get on this back line here. This would be funny. Oh, it doesn't quite work because of that knight. Oh, well, my opponent didn't see that. He saw the free pawn. And knight gave up defense of that square. And there we go. Unfortunate mistake by my opponent there, by 1300. Yeah, but that's a good game. That is a good game. Well, we'll take a look at the game review here really quick. I have two little scenes here I can move to. Where is this? Game review, and of course this one's not loaded. Give me 1 second here. Okay, there we go. Wow, we both played with the exact same accuracy. I've never seen that before. And yeah, so he was winning by like 3 points of material for most of the game. Like after I hung my, not hung, but trapped my own bishop there. Yeah, but yeah, just skyrocketed to a mate and one there, so that's pretty funny. Okay, so we'll start the review here. Yeah, I played a knight move. Fantastic. Pawn. Is this the the ready? F5. The last book move, so theory only goes one move into there. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so we're bringing out our pieces. Just standard development, pretty equal. Okay, so apparently that queen move was a mistake. I don't know why. Let's see what the follow-up is. Just to check off the rip. Wow. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so basically what this is saying here, we won't go through all the following, but with this, sorry, after, yeah, after this queen move, this is good, because you can't block with this, because I just take with the pawn, free pawn, and if, yeah, so bishop goes here. If the bishop goes here, then yeah, you have to move the king over, and because you can't block with anything, you can't block with the queen, you can't block with, you know, so then you push this. Wait, why does that work? Okay, this. This is interesting. How come? Why can't you just take with any of this? Would it make you want to like sacrifice just to open stuff up? Probably, because this bishop is really good down this line. Um, where's this analysis board here? It says this is best, and what is best for my opponent? It's to take. Bring this knight forward and sacrificing it completely. For some reason. Oh, not sacrificing it. This is whatever this is. This is not standard whatsoever. I don't super know what's going on here, so I don't blame myself for missing that whatsoever. I thought it was like a bit more like obvious of a sacrifice play, but no, definitely not. Yeah, he brings his knight in. Yeah, this move is trapping of my bishop. Yeah, this was obviously not a great move, but still, it's not. It's only 0.7, 0.6. Trades. I check. What did it want me to do? Like, I knew there was some way to do something here, but I just couldn't find it. What was the best move here? Okay, so I thought this and then that. Why does... Okay, so it doesn't want him to do that. So why can't he just go here? So it says bring my knight forward to like threaten this fork, I guess. But then doesn't that just like stall? Okay, so yeah, bring the rook there to defend against the square, right? I think it just thinks it's a bad move just because he has to defend so hard. Like, see, like my bishop is still hanging. Like, there'd be brilliant moves like everywhere for me. Like to not do anything about this bishop because like they're just not taking it. They're just not taking it, right? So, little above my pay grade. Not too often you see a whole bunch of stuff like that in these games, but yeah, that was a saving move that I did not see, and I probably will never be able to see something like that. But yeah, just down clean 3 pieces here, and just trying to scramble to figure something out, trying to deflect the queen from the defense of that bishop. Moves his knight back. I didn't expect that. I wished I didn't have to give up that bishop, but yeah. I thought, okay, just trade here, get the rooks together, stacked on the file. And yeah, we just got checkmate there. Probably should not have won that game, but I'm happy that we did. So, thank you for watching this first episode of the ChessUp 2 board on chess.com. I'll be looking forward to doing more of these more often. They're kind of fun. It's super cool seeing how everything moves around the board here. Well, I'm sure you guys saw it all glow up and be super cool when I got that checkmate there. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and Godspeed.